Hello, hey friends, Ballet 2-3. I hope you guys are doing really good. I miss you guys. I hope you're having a nice little break, hanging out with your families and stuff. We're gonna do ballet outside because it's beautiful today. So I'm gonna do it on my little deck, which should be fun. I don't know if you've done an online class yet with someone else. I'm sure you probably have, but it's a little different because obviously we don't have mirrors or anything, and with you guys I'm gonna just go ahead and do center bar. So if you want to use a chair or something, you can. So yeah, get your ballet shoes on. We're gonna do plies. I'm just gonna have you follow along because it's kind of hard to talk over the music because I want you guys to like not have trouble hearing me. So I'm just gonna kind of let you follow me. It'll just be normal plie routine, 2 demis and a grand, and you guys can just follow me. Nice. Cooper, my little puppy, was wanting to come outside with me. He's very lonely, apparently. Come on. There we go. Now he can do ballet with us. We're gonna do tendus. All right, let's do, we're gonna start with our right foot in front, just in fifth, and we're gonna do 4 tendus. Well, 2 slow and then 4 quick, kind of how we did before. Again, making sure you guys are thinking about keeping your feet pointed and turned out and your tummy's lifted and all those things we talk about in class. It's kind of hard to, it's easy to forget about it when we're just at home, right? So, want to make sure we're still thinking of those. So yeah, 2 slow, 4 quick, all the way around each direction. You guys, you know what you're doing well enough to just follow me. right. I know we didn't talk about balancing. Obviously, you guys know we balance at the end of every combination, right? So make sure you're not forgetting to do that. Let's go to dégages. How about we do in fifth, we'll just do a quick dégagé combination to kind of get that out of the way, just to get our feet moving quicker. We'll do 4 all the way around. We'll use our arms. Make sure that you're always remembering to use them. Fifth, second, and in Arabesque when we go to the back. Get my music. So they're going to be kind of quick. When I've talked to you guys before about making sure you're not leaning or sinking into this leg, you want to make sure it's nice and strong so that you don't fall over when you're moving quicker. Great. So if you noticed yourself falling over because you're moving too quick, that means you're not thinking about your core and your legs. Remember how I've kind of said before to think about yourself like you're a tree, so that you can hold really still. Let's do rond de jambe. So when we do rond de jambes, always make sure you're coming from first. When you make that circle with your foot, make sure your heels actually brush against each other before you fully point your foot and then go all the way back around yourself. Also make sure you're turning out your legs the whole time, really important for rond de jambe. Yes, there we go. right, nice job, guys. It's really important that you guys are taking class even though you're at home and you don't have a mirror and it doesn't feel quite the same. It's really important to keep your body moving, keep your body used to the body language of ballet, right? We've talked about that before. Your muscle memory, all really important stuff. So let's do fondues from fifth. We'll just do fondue to the front 2 times, and fondue to the side 2 times, fondue to the back 2 times. Then we'll balance an attitude this time. If you want to, I have the little rail right here on my deck, so if you want to hang on to something when you balance an attitude, that might be easier. Kind of get yourself together first and then let go, like we do in class. Beautiful. You guys should go outside and dance. It's really fun to dance outside. Okay, so let's do a little stretch. I'm going to use probably the handrail because I have that one. And if you, again, you want to use your chair or the couch, wherever you're at, we'll just do our normal stretch where we go up to attitude and out. Stretch over, grab your toe, stretch away from the bar. Then we'll do little plie, stretch, releve while we're there, okay? All right. Awesome. Let's do some grand battements really quick. Then we're gonna do some turning, a little bit of balancing. Since we don't have a lot of room in our houses or on my porch to go across the floor, which you guys can still totally do that on your own. I encourage you to go over waltzing and things like that we do in class when you have time, or maybe if you're a little bored, something like that. But for today, we're gonna do some other stuff. So let's just do grand battements like normal. From fifth, we'll do 4 to the front, 4 to the side, 4 to the back, 4 to the side, and then I've talked to you guys a lot about making sure that your feet come back to fifth each time. So don't be sloppy with it, like don't stop in first or kind of halfway in between. Make sure that your toe and your heel are meeting each other each time we close, right? Perfect. If you guys want to have a seat, I don't know if you can see me on the ground, and stretch a few minutes, just do your splits. For me, right, left, and center. Maybe stretch your hips a little. I know it's really important to stretch when we're sitting at home a lot, right? I lost you. Is everyone okay? Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Let's do turns. I would like to do our combination, work on the one where we do 4 tendus, coming from 5th. we just do 4 to the side. Remember, before we do any turns, we do those. Then I want to do some preparation balances. So tendu, plie, balance and passe twice, and then tendu, plie 4 full turns. Okay, just fulls. We won't do doubles today, maybe next time or next week or something like that, but today we'll just do singles. Same thing on the left, 4 tendus, 2 balances, and 4 singles, okay? All right.
Loving can hurt. Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. We keep this love in a photograph. We made these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, our hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home.
Awesome, how'd you do? I used to do turns in the mirror when I couldn't see myself, but remember, things to think about when you're turning is, like I've said before, you don't really need your arms. You could do them behind your back or on your shoulders. The point is using your legs to turn and making sure you're spotting your head, right? Very cool. All right, what we're gonna do really quick before we're done is just a little bit of like a balance study, since balancing is good. We've talked about how we need to work on that, right? So you know how we do frappes, or not frappes, fondues and stuff at the bar. So this is kind of what it is, except it's just in the center, and you're kind of doing like a variation of fondues and rond de jambes. So I'll kind of show you what it looks like, and then we can do it with some music. If I can find my music. There it is. Okay. So you're going to start in 5th with your right foot. My right foot is in front. You're going to take it up to passe. You're going to open front and close, then back down, then up again, side, close, and down, then back, close, and down. So after we just do front, side, back, we'll come back to passe. We're going to open, we'll do the rond de jambe in the air where your leg comes out. You make a little circle, circle, circle 4 times, okay? And then after those 4, then we're going to go back up to passe into attitude and balance that, okay? So the point is really just to be working on one leg at a time. Your working leg is going around and staying up, and you're focusing on balancing and keeping your core tight and all that good stuff. Then after we do the attitude balance, we'll come back down, do a tombe pas de bourrée to the other side, okay?
Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand, but I still need love, cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave, will you hold my hand? Oh, won't you stay with me? Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Why am I so emotional? No, it's not a good look and some self-control. Deep down I know this never works, but you can lay with me so it doesn't hurt. Oh, won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me.
Beautiful. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. It would be really awesome if even later or throughout the week you turn on some music in your room or whatever, practice your waltzing, and all that kind of stuff. Maybe some jumps if you want. Watch this video as many times as you want to. Keep doing this combination, all that cool stuff. And just know that we will see you guys soon. And I hope you have a really good night.